This past weekend, it was the last gymnastics class for my daughter for the session that she was doing. And the reason I bring this up and the reason I want to talk about that is, I noticed an interesting thing happening during the sessions. You have the parents that drop them off and stay there and watch their kids, or they're playing on their phone or doing whatever, but the parents are there. The kids are going through the different routines, the different stations, learning about gymnastics, right? And they're all excited, they're all happy, they're all proud of themselves and what they're doing, especially if it's the first time they've done it. You hear the kids yelling to their parents, "Mommy, Daddy, look at me, watch this. Look what I did. Did you see that?" On and on and on, to the point where it could be annoying, but it's cute. Either way, anyways, you see the kids fumble and fall. They go on the balance beam and they fall off. They go on the rings or the bars and they fall down. Immediately they look at their parents, their mom, their dad, both of them, whomever's there. They look at them to understand how they should react, what they should do. Majority of what I've seen, and I'm just going to assume this is throughout life. Doesn't matter if you're in the US, Europe, Asia. I don't think it matters. But what do the parents do right away? As soon as the kid falls down, looks at them, they're not crying, they're not pouting, laughing. They don't know what to do yet. They just look at the parents to understand what they should do. And right away, from what I've seen through this gymnastics session, is the parents reassure them that they're doing a good job, a great job. The parents are reassuring their kids that it's okay, it's all right. It's okay to fall down. You don't know what you're doing yet. This is the first time you're doing it. It's okay. You're fine. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. They say to their kids. I say to my kid when she looks at me. Well, let's fix that again. The parents are reassuring their kids that it's okay to fail. It's okay to fall down. It's okay to not have it perfect and right the first time. To dust yourself off, to pick yourself up and to do it again. Repetition. There. When did we lose that within ourselves? Is my question to you. There was a point in our life, whether it was brought upon us, whether we sought it out, but there was a point within our life where we stopped looking at our failings and our falling downs as learning experiences, and we turned them into, we're not good enough. There was a point, and in my mind, in my life, in my idea, it was pressed upon us. Through stress, through anxiousness, through society saying that we need to be ready. You need to be an adult now. You need to grow up. Growing up's not fun all the time. But we learn this through life, that failing isn't learning anymore. Failing is not being good enough. So how can we get back to being good enough to fail? To be able to fail on things that we aren't perfect at and will never be perfect at. To know that it's okay to fall down, to fail, to not get things right away, or the second time or third time or 10th time. To be able to learn through our failings, our falterings, our falling downs, to get back up, to do it again, and be a little bit better than we were before. How can we get back to that? That's the basis of this video, and why I wanted to bring it out and talk to you is, when can we go back to when we were kids? and have the feeling of somebody looking at us and saying, you know what, you're doing a good job. Even though you just fell off that balance beam, even though you just fell off of that work task, that goal, you just fell off the horse, it's okay. You're doing good. Get back on the horse, get back on that balance beam, get back on the path to accomplish your goal. It's not out of reach. You're not done yet. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. It's okay. Keep going. I don't know what it's going to take for you to get there. But let me be here for you to say to you, it's okay. You are doing fantastic. You are doing great. Even if you go an inch at a time, that is enough. You're doing phenomenal. Keep going. Keep pushing. You're going to get there. I promise you. Keep going. Don't let anything deter you. You are amazing. You have greatness inside of you. Keep moving forward. I love you guys. Have a great Sunday. See you tomorrow.